Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio, coming to you from the barn. Today I'm smoking a Silversmith, is what it's got labeled on it. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom. It just says Silversmith Sterling. It doesn't have the proper stem on it. Right now it's just got a Dr. Graybow or Grabo, or however you want to say it, stem on it. I got to get a proper stem for this. But it's a beautiful pipe. Got just gorgeous sterling silver work all around it. And I need to get a proper fitting stem for it. This one just doesn't quite fit properly on it. It's a little loose. It doesn't fit as you can, I don't know if you can see there. It doesn't fit just right on there, but it works. But I will take it and get a, or send it somewhere and get a proper stem fit on it. But I want to send it somewhere where they will do the stem thin. I want a thin stem on it. So got a lot of good feedback on the video with Sadie last night, and Sadie could use some prayers. She's going through some things right now, and she could definitely use some prayers for that. I won't go into details or anything, but she needs some prayers. And I am smoking Boswells and Northwoods in this pipe from June of 2024. Good stuff. That is some good stuff. It's a beautiful pipe. Beautiful day today, just absolutely gorgeous. Probably it's 10:40 right now. I'll probably be going out and doing some work today after I finish this pipe. I got up real early today. Did a little bit of work. And it is still fairly cool, so I took a break to smoke my pipe, have a little bit of a drink, and then I may go out and do some more work. It's still fairly cool. It's still early. And then later on today I got to work on the weed whacker. It won't feed line right now, so I got to take that apart, figure out what's going on with that. The line is stuck. It won't come out. So I don't know what's going on. I got to take that apart and just figure out why it's not doing that. There's line in it. It just won't feed, won't come out. So something's either bound up in there or something. So I got to pull that apart. So that's one of my projects for today. And then the other project is putting bottom vents on my barbecue, my Weber Smoky Mountain. I got some new vents for that. So I got to drill out the old ones and then put the new ones on. So that'll be what, once it's too hot for yard work, I will switch over to garage work. Work on the weed whacker and then putting the vents on the bottom of the Weber Smoky Mountain. And then I got to work on the snow plow. I got to replace the hydraulic lines on the snow plow. Get that ready for when it needs to be used. So that's another project I need to work on. I got some time to work on that still, but that's, every time I look at it when I'm sitting here, it's right across the barn from me on a furniture dolly. And every day I look at that and I think, man, I got to get those, got to pull those off, get new ones. Probably have to have those made. I don't know if I'll probably take them down to there's a place down here that works on tractors, and I'll probably take those off, take them down, and have a set made a little bit longer than those, because those are just a little short. And I mean, they work, they fit, but I'd like them a little bit longer, just 3-4 inches longer. and see if they can make me a new set. That way I could get them the length I want, and I'm not just ordering a set from John Deere that's, you know, pre-made. And then after this season's over, I'll pull the blades off, take those down, get them sharpened, and balanced, and then put those back on after that, so they'll be ready to go for the next mowing season. And then I'll flip it over to put the snow, be ready to go for snow season. And winter season, when we have all the branches coming down and stuff. So and for when I'm working on the back hill, so I'll be able to get out there with it when I'm working on the back hill and cutting down everything back there. I can load that up and drive it down the back, unload it. We got a big area back down the hill a ways that the previous owners have used for dumping cut trees and brush, and so I'll just continue to use that area for that. But I want to clear about a 10-foot clearing behind our property. It's my goal. I don't know if I'll get it done, but my goal is to put about a 10-foot clearing behind the property for like a fire break. So this fall, after everything dies back, I'll go out there and there's certain trees which I have to poison. They're trees of heaven, and they're invasive, and so I have to kill those because they draw the spotted lanternfly, and so I have to kill those, do those in October, poison those in October to kill them, and I can't just cut those down. If you cut them down, they just, the taproot spreads out, 10 more grow from each tree, which is I think what the previous owners did. Now I've got just a field of them back there. So So I want to poison those, and then I'm going to, once they're dead, then I can cut them down and do a complete, like a 10-foot break back there. Those trees ahead of it are just, gosh, they're just miserable trees to deal with. And previous owners just kept cutting them and cutting them and cutting them, and now I've got a field of them out there. And I want to eradicate them because I don't want to draw the spotted lanternfly to my property and have them get into my trees and stuff. So, because they're invasive, and anything I can do to keep them away from my trees, I'm gonna do. So. So anyway, that's what's going on. I did some pruning yesterday of the banana trees. Those things, good gravy. They'll be fully grown back in a week. Those things are just, I couldn't even see the lights on the front of my house. They had grown so tall, so I cut them all back yesterday. And I know I'll have to do it again in a week. Those things just grow so fast. And they're, you know, they're neat trees. They're very tropical and lush, and man, they just grow so dang fast. They're above, some parts of them are above the roof of the house. I got to cut those back on this side. So I'll do that today. I'm lucky to have this stuff to work on. You know, that's the way I look at it. So it's not, I'm not complaining. I could be surrounded by asphalt and concrete, so anyway, I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. God bless. See you tomorrow.